So Wike now has been put on edge. Well, there's no doubt that River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has been blowing hot lately and putting on constant edge his strange godfather and minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Mr. Nyesom Wike, due to the complete breakdown of their relationship. Yes, this man is no longer comfortable. Of course, he can never be comfortable in River State, just like what he did to Amici. The two gladiators are engaged in a feud over the control of the political structures in the oil-rich state, leading to the polarization of the State House of Assembly. Before he became governor, Fubara was the state's accountant general under Wike's administration. He was declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in May 2022 over an alleged 435 billion naira fraud. I know that this man said he's going to prove that, and he has all his records. That after all, he acted based on what he was told, as he was working with his boss, who happens to be Wiki. And I begin to ask, people are saying that, oh, you know what, this Fubara, you are a betrayer, you are a traitor, you are this, you are that. You are biting the hand that fed you. That is not going to be fair, this and this and that. But you don't even understand of course, I don't think anybody should be thinking of that, apart from those who are on the side of Wiki, who have those who have the same mindset and the same whatever. So they always want to side a Wiki because of what they want to get, because they are not patriotic. But people look from the outside, you know that this type of Wiki, you know, if he can be doing that in the open, you know what he will be able to do behind the scene, because that guy is something else. He's something else. If he could stick his head, he wants to be Jagaban of River State. He's not going to be. He cannot even be, because the kind of people Tinubu is dealing with, that's not the type of people that anybody can deal with. In other people, all those people can take anything. The same thing wanted to repeat itself in Edo State, but the people said no, it cannot happen. And I'm sure it is really painful to Wike, because most of especially these pro lawmakers that we are talking about, he bought the form for them. Even the governor, I'm sure he bought. Where did he see the money? Where did he see the money? And one thing I have discovered is that no matter what it is that you want to blame Fubara for, if anything happens in River State today, who is going to be held responsible? It is Fubara that will be held responsible, because that is the one that Constitution knows. So whether he has a godfather, he does not have a godfather, that is the reason why you must come out and say this is it. He must take full responsibility, just like the way he himself is saying that when Wike was there, since he wants to prove when Wike was there, everything he did was in accordance to what the governor has at that time said. So there was no way he would have disobeyed him. So also, if anything happens under his watch, nobody is going to be caught. It was Amechi that told Wike that told me to do this. No, that is not what it is. You are going to take full responsibility. So that is the reason why he needs to come out and say, no, this cannot be. But judging from the character of Wike, the whole world is aware of his antecedents. Well, in fact, there are allegations that Wike opted for Fubara to succeed him because of the immunity that will shield him from standing as a prosecution witness in the EFCC. If the EFCC arrests him, Wike, for corruption. Early this month, the governor had said a judicial panel of inquiry would be set up to investigate the management of the state resources and affairs under Wike. Many analysts said there was no way the judicial panel of inquiry would not find him wanting as the former accountant general. But responding last Tuesday, while inaugurating Egbeda internal rules, Fubara said he was not scared as he acted on approvals by Wike. No be wetin I am be that. He was the chief accountant officer of the state. He added that he has records of all his activities on the past administration. Everything we are doing is in my white paper. I carry it along. There is no issue of any manipulation. Call me any day, anytime. It is there, he said. Even these ones I did before this time, I still have all the records. If you call me any day, I will bring any records of all my activities in government. I know that as a civil servant, What is the most important is record keeping. I am not scared of anything. Anybody who calls me up any day, anytime, I have my records to show. Nothing to fear about. I have all the approvals to show that I acted based on approvals and not personal decisions. We are not going to rest until we make everyone happy in Rivers State, the governor boasted. With Fubara'S comments, there is no doubt that he has further rattled Wike and his camp. Of course, you should expect that. You should expect that. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that is it. I was telling some people, even him as a governor, Wike does not have any issue again. Wike does not have any power to say, oh, I'm going to indict you in this place, I'm going to indict you in this place. And this is what this guy is saying. He was a civil servant. You know, Wike, Nigeria do yawu everywhere. So somebody was there who cooling down. Of course, he knows the stuff Wike is made of. When people say, oh, Fubara, you don't know who you are dealing with, you don't know who you are dealing with, I say, you don't know, you want to, for Wike to stick his head that he's going to make sure that Fubara becomes the governor of the state. You think in my mind, they know each other. He knows the weakness and the strong aspect of Wike. So you will talk outside, you say one thing. Even as a governor, he will cherry pick the ones, even if there are other areas that himself going to be indicted. He will not even bring those ones out because he's the one who is in charge. He can say this is the area I want to prove Wike. Wike will say that he did deep into it. Now, for you to know all those ones, I don't think they call them analysts. What are you analyzing? You think he will come and bring any case that is going to involve him? No, he won't do that. And let's even assume that there's any area he said that is going to be affected. He said he has his records. So what are you talking about? And he acted based on instruction. So what you can't think for that one. So now so it will be. Make anybody know if you say this thing. Make it, make you know put a talk what you know. That is the way I see it. That is the way it is. First way they do shakara and they pay them. Now